horse Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. And so, I don't know, I keep on piecing together some of these pieces of the read that we had earlier, okay, about somebody mad because they got broken up with, like somebody in the east of the garden could be mad because that got broken up with, or there's something shifty going on or something like this, or it's proving that somebody was not somebody's wife, or one of these hoes got caught trying to possibly, pretend like they was some man's wife because they've been dating them for some time, 5 years, 3 years, or they was working with them for like 8 years, and then they start fucking them the last year, and this person could have passed away, or this person is in jail or exile, or there's some reason why this person, something's going on with somebody's money. If this is what I was picking up 2 years ago when I put that picture of my marriage license, this could be this masculine or a baby daddy or one of these masculines that latched themselves onto me without my knowing. But this community so-called knew about it. These so-called Africans or whatever they are here trying to put American women under some type of servitude or some type of arranged marriage that only benefit they broke asses because they wouldn't have no money if it wasn't for these niggas latching on to bitches like me. These is hoes that swear that they successful, bitch, but you ain't start being successful like that until you start trying to latch your ass on to me. And also, there's some feminine energies or something that's trying to turn somebody gay. I swear. Every time I go on my Facebook, it's a naked girl showing her booty or something like this in my feed. It's like somebody is trying to force somebody to be gay. Also, I want to talk about this because I'm watching the Lock and Key show with my child, okay? And we're on that episode, and I'm watching it again because she's behind me a little bit or whatever. So we're watching it. She's watching it now, but I think it's the episode when she was like, "I'm the one that got the key. I opened it up so I could tell something." So somebody is also trying to. There's like a whole bunch of witches in synchronicity, a whole bunch of the diviners, and I'm gonna always on my channel. You may not go to nobody else's channel. This may be these people that they think they can rule things because I know you got divine people in the upper rankings as judges that's about to get judged they damn self. Yeah. So like I said, the divine is fruit that have fell off the vine or they got led out of the camp by a masculine or a feminine at some point in time in their life, and they were altered. Even if it happens to me sometime in the future, it would most likely not be by my choice. It would be somebody trying to drag my energy away from here and do something weird. So these are people that are mad because they don't feel connected to God no more. So they created a fake God, which is some AI robot brain that they're all connected to, and they worship each other or they think of each other as family. And one of these masculines, probably the one that created this narrative or this sleeper cell or whatever they're using, that's their God. This could be my person. This could be, I'm not going to say it's my ex. This is the masculine energy that they could have hit over the head at one point in time. They could have faked this person's death, kidnapped him, and then sent in a clone to replace him. We're not talking about people that's attacked. These is also, I'm hearing that somebody's also taking somebody's Native American finances or some type of Native American trust or some type of, I don't know, it's something that somebody's supposed to get money from some Native American dues or something, and somebody else is using this because they think you don't know nothing about it. You like one of the kids that got left off the roster, or you didn't get your envelope or something like this, or you didn't get invited to any of the, functions or powwows or something because somebody convinced these people that you were not necessary. And the whole time, this is all your birthday. This is all you the one that came to bring in this justice and break these curses that are on these people, or break off these, I wouldn't even like to call it curses, these unconstitutional activities that people have been passing off as spiritual or Native or Indian rights or something like this. All right, but they're really these are really traditions or cultures that are broken. Okay, and they also exist from other nations. All right, so this is what this is. Okay, so anyways, today I was sitting outside and I had my D baby, and when I went back outside to smoke a cigarette, I noticed that there was a whole bunch of Black Hawk flying in the sky or whatever. It started off like 2. Then later on I came out, it was like 4. Then like 6. Then it's like this, like that, like that. All right. So, you know, I was feeling like somebody trying to pull me back into some energy because a couple years I found some unmarked Black Hawk mounds not too far from my house or whatever. And once I did that and I was reading that book, things started to really happen around here, right? Strange things. So I saw the hawks or whatever. I seen the red-tailed hawk earlier, like I told y'all. But then I went ahead and I lit a fire in my little thing that I found at the park. And so I wrote down a tribe or whatever because I wanted some answers, right? Because I read smoke signals as well. So what it is even from my cigarettes, sometimes I could, when the smoke is coming out, I can catch a picture of something. I can catch a picture of the smoke and I will see different symbols and things in the smoke, right? But I haven't done this in like 2 years, okay? So I was out here and I was out here, and so this is how we about to catch a bunch of hoes up. So I was out here, right, and I'm like, why do I feel weird? I feel like somebody trying to put a key in my back, but at the same time, I feel something else coming in. So remember, I kept telling y'all that I felt like I was about to start speaking in a different tongue or something in the video. So I'm sitting on the back or whatever, and then I just started to, like, I don't know, say something, okay? I don't think it was in like nothing. It was just like, I mean, I've heard like older, I'm not going to do it on here, okay? But I heard older men, Native American or American Indians sound like this. It's like a chanting or something. And so I'm like, where is this coming from? So I'm burning the fire. Like, I couldn't find them. I had a piece of paper or whatever, and I wrote, blah, blah, Indians, karmics, witches. So I want to know, what are these Indians, Africans, karmics, witches, okay? And then I put the thing in the I put the piece of paper in the fire, but I could not get it to burn or whatever. So I had a piece of napkin tucked somewhere, okay? And sometimes it just got to be done, right? And so I'm like, damn, I don't have none. I don't feel like going to the house. I can't leave the baby out here or whatever. And so I just was like, forget it. I got this little piece of napkin or whatever. So once I put the napkin in there, then the fire started to really get lit, right? So I was looking at the fire, and I kept on just, like I said, it was like a peaceful something chanting. And I'm like, what is going on? But as soon as I started to do it, then more hawks came, and then we had to see, I'm documenting what's going on with me, so there's nothing to hide with me, okay? So obviously these bitches knew that I was going, they probably try to look into my records to see what I'm going to do next, because the bitches can't look, they can't have it, total access. So I'm pretty sure they did something with the state. One of these hoes got to be this fake guardian that took over this guardianship after this masculine died, which is probably my spouse, right? The real one, not the clone, right? And so this bitch think that she in charge. Peppermint Lucky 7 Tarot, you not running shit over here, okay? So this is the demon. This is the deep in the Lover's card. That's your demon, so-called angel. That's why I got red wings like that. And that's why, well, I won't say that that's why I have red wings, okay? I won't say that because that would be stereotypical. But I know what I'm seeing, okay? So, and I just can't stand, because I can feel these people coming in like, I'm your friend. And I'm like, I don't really have those, okay? I could already tell. I'm almost done. I'm just smoking a cigarette. I'm coming right back in there. And so I'm sitting here, and, you know, the smoke is going or whatever. And then I started to say something like, I don't know. And then, like, all I know is that the smoke changed. The smoke changed direction. So that's kind of trying to tell me something. I really, leave that part open. Okay, we'll close this door, because I don't want smoke getting in the house.
Why would you leave me?
I'm just stepping out. I ate my food and I'm smoking a cigarette. So I think I sat there and I took a couple pictures. You can finish watching that episode though, because I already watched it. And then by the time I get out the shower, then you'll be finished up. No, because I watched that and I watched like the little bit of the next one.
I don't want to watch it alone.
Okay, just watch it alone because I don't want to watch it again. So when I was sitting there, like, okay, so the smoke was burning, whatever, and they came back. I went to take my D baby to the front yard. They went to the front yard and they just was circling over us, okay? And when I came back or whatever to the back, I just remember I said something and the smoke just changed directions fast like that. Like it was bellowing out on one side or whatever, and then it just, I said three winds. Something said three winds. And I said, three winds? What does that mean? And then the smoke, and then changed directions or whatever. And it was going to the west, and then it started going towards the east, okay? And I'm like, three winds? And then I'm like, okay, so this is about listening, right? Because I have to learn this. I have to experiment and learn this stuff on my own. I could have went a little bit further and probably put something else in the bucket or whatever, but we just only had the paper and stuff like this. So, well, actually something could have been on that paper. I don't know, on the napkin or whatever, but, you know. Anyways, so I'm like, so I was thinking three winds, and then I was like, so this is something like windmill, like I'm going to hear something, right? So lo and behold, it's like a couple of, videos or whatever that come up, because I see through many different ways, okay? It's like a kaleidoscope view to me, baby. So once something I might not be able to see everything that's always going on behind me. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I may not be able to see that's going on around me or behind me, but once it hit me in the chest or once it's in my center core, then I'm going to be able to see it, right? So I'm like, three winds. So these could be three air signs? Like, what is going on? So I went in the house and I watched 3 channels, okay? And then when I was in the car, I think I watched one more, okay? Now, I only watch about 3 little 5-minute, I watched probably like 3 minutes of somebody's video, 5 minutes of somebody else's, and about 5 minutes of somebody else's. And I'm like, there go your 3 wins right there. Okay, so these is the people that's doing spell work right now. The one that set it off, because we talked about somebody's not giving you a message or something like this earlier. So the one that set it up, they already knew what they should put in their feed. The other one was sitting here talking about how people are stalking and watching someone. Yeah, bitch, you ain't stalking and watching nobody else but me, because you know what it is. Yeah, you know that's me. You know you beneath me. So it ain't even nothing that we need to even talk about. You understand? So you don't want to watch them. You know who it is. And and this motherfucker, you probably went through somebody's stuff and found out some kind of way to tap into somebody's energy. So you could try to control them, or you could try to get them to do something so that you could record it and so you could show it to these people and try to act like something. But I'm not even going to blame that on nobody, because I would say that's the first time that I heard myself today about to speak in a different language. That's the first time I heard myself today. Now, so somebody could be invoking something like this, okay? Whatever this is going to backfire on these people. But somebody could have been invoking something to put the energy around me, all right? But me doing the fire, I just sometimes when I'm sitting out there, I like to I have a little pot with some acorns and all kind of stuff in it and leaves and stuff, and I'll just put a little fire. Now, this is the first time in a long time that I wrote something on my note, okay? For like 2 years or something like this, okay? So usually I'm just sitting there in energy, and then I'm just like, what do I need to see? Excuse me. So anyways, God can do all things. See, these people is crazy. So I'm like, oh, okay. So somebody kicked it off, and then they try to put, I don't know. It might be outside in that bucket, that black bucket that's outside in the garage. So now somebody's like, all this over a dude, but bitch, I know you all is holding on to his energy. You just told on yourself. But this is what they want. They want me to mention them in this masculine energy because they obviously ain't in his energy. So we ain't even gonna go too deep into it. But somebody try to play some little song or some shit like that. You know, I already knew it was a set. Do you understand what I'm saying? Matter of fact, no. One of the videos of one of the feminine energies that I put up on my page today, I was already at her. I think I already watched like 3 minutes of her video, and then I came outside. So I kind of already felt something brewing here. Okay, because this person had the nerves to try to put a trigger there, but bitch, ain't nobody claiming that. Ain't nobody claiming that but me. So I don't know. All right, you hoes can do your spell work or whatever, but like I said, ain't nobody laying claim to it. Not like that, they ain't. And I ain't fighting over no nigga. I already know what's mine. To the end of the time, bitch. I know where it's gonna be. So, and I ain't got to do no spell work. Ain't never did on no nigga or nobody else. I put my energy out. I ask questions to the universe, and I gets my answers. All right. It ain't even nothing tricky about it. All right. So I'm like, oh, okay, so I see what they saying. Okay, I see what they doing. Okay, they could even be sleeping with each other. And because I think we picked up on two females been sleeping with each other when somebody was sick in the bed. And somebody would be like, these could be two people, like one this person worked with or used to be with or kick it with or know or something like this. And the other one they supposed to be going with that's supposed to be helping take care of them or something like this. And I told y'all this girl, you could see this girl giving another girl head in the other room when they supposed to be taking care of this masculine. So I think we picked that up like 3 times already, all right? So like I said, these are feminine energies that I feel like were coming after me, trying to get me to be theirs or something like this. And so now I'm pretty sure they're all ganging up to try to send some energy or something. It might have something to do with some money or something like this. You know, these bitches is the ones that had something to do with this. They know about, even if they did this with a masculine energy and that person passed on or something like this, they know about the stolen inheritance, all of them firsthand. That's why I don't call them real seers. And that's why I'm telling you they looking at me. That's why I'm telling you there need to be a protective order against somebody like me. Because that is not just data about these people or these masculines or nothing like this. There's other data here that you are just placing in the hands of the enemies by leaving me as an open dome or whatever out here in the world like this. So I'm not, whenever I figure it out, I'm gonna figure it out. I don't feel like in danger or nothing like this, but you know, who knows? I don't know. But, and then they get mad. This is not bullying, bitch. This judgment. I know what y'all be doing. God tell me directly. You know what you be doing. And you know. That's why I'm saying these people that swear they don't spend time watching nobody, but you know where my little channel is, bitch. Because I could tell your whole conversation. Your whole conversation. And obviously, even if these people like, it ain't me, but I'm your friend or whatever. Obviously, there's something about that energy and my energy or your energy that don't go. And that means no. I mean, I don't know. I just, because I feel like somebody wants me, people like to smother around me so they can say, oh, it's because I went by there. That's why she's able to do this or that. I'm ready to see what, if these people say they're keeping me alive, let's just do it. Let's see. Let's strip all their rights away from me or some shit like this and see how they survive without it. And let's see who is this person that's siphoning people's energy. You can't put some bitches that been fucking my man or working with my man on a secret program in the background, or my family member, or these people that know something about me that I don't know about myself still, and they call themselves seers and exposing the truth on their channel, but they ain't saying no names, they ain't dropping no real shit. You understand? Protectors of something. What? Let's see. Because, like I said, I mean, people be like, oh, ain't no sunshine when she gone. Bitch, I'm the sun. So remove these holes out my energy because I don't know nothing about being in theirs. But I know you got these holes in my energy. Remove them from my energy because a masculine could have got removed from somebody's energy is what I'm picking up on. And so what he did was try to be slick and put something in somebody else's name or something like a guardianship for a grown-ass woman. Bitch, you could be 50, 60, 40, 25, and somebody calling themselves being a guardian over somebody. That shit is illegal, bitch. Y'all need to go to jail. These are people that'll keep you away from your spiritual rights, keeping you away from certain knowledge that you need for survival in these days with all this wicked shit going on. They'll keep you away from all this stuff and try to say they're your guardian. And when they get mad, they turn the other cheek. And so all you bitches got blood on your hands. That's why I can't fuck with none of y'all for real. And there's a masculine like, oh, but they wouldn't do that. Boop, your ass can go too. You hear me? Okay. Because I'm tired of people stealing from me and acting like I'm the one doing something or whatever like this because I don't live a certain lifestyle like them or carry myself the way that you do. Most of these bitches know that they getting recorded in their bathrooms and they perform and they become the favorites. And then these niggas start protecting them or showing they love or giving covering to the holy ones, to these hoes, because it's funner over there. And that's why you all be looking stupid all the fucking time. That's why God sent a female this time. Because these bitches, what it say in the Bible? And I'm going to send helpers this time that you can't manipulate. Boom, bitch, that's me. The Tower Empress / Emperor. I already told you. You want to know what an Ace of Swords look like, bitch? You ain't seen one yet in the tarot community. You ain't seen an Ace of Swords yet, unless you came by here. So me giving this little speech, somebody saying something about don't let. I'm talking the same way I talk to y'all all the time. Whatever this energy shift is, this could be somebody coming towards me heavily to harm me, or this could be a good message sent out to the universe about this bully shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. It ain't like I'm in no spell book talking about, oh, give me a spell to do this or something. No. I had a napkin tucked and I put the motherfucker in there on fire with the piece of paper where I wrote something on it. And that's just it. And I sat there and I like looking at the fire. I like reading the smoke signals. And so, that's just what the fuck I was doing. It's better at nighttime, but I wanted to test it out in the daytime to see if I can get the same signals on the pictures or whatever. So anyways, so this is what this is all about. Their only benefit, like I said, if they don't have a soul or if they're dead, the only extra thing that they can use is cyber stalking. Cyber stalking. Okay? That's what this is. It's cyber stalking. They could have a retina scan or something like this. This is all high profile government. If it's not, then this is a war on the people underneath the regime that's acting like the government. Okay? And people would need to know about it. That's how I'm looking at it. But yeah, so I don't know. I decided to get me a little drink this night, okay? Just two little shots. Little things or whatever. I usually end up only drinking one little shot thing, little shot bottle. But I'm just sitting here chilling. I don't know if I want to do no more videos, but I'm about to go do a couple things, take care of myself or whatever. Since it's finally nighttime, and I don't know. But I just want to tell y'all this story because these hawks are all over the city actually. Because we went to go get some food a little bit ago, and these hawks are all over the town. So this might just be meaning something. I just be looking for signals like that. But I feel like whatever energy I felt when I seen the butterfly and the bumblebee and the red-tailed hawk, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I felt like some kind of jealous, like, I don't know, because kryptonite came on after I came back inside from the fire or whatever. So I don't know, y'all. I know somebody's trying to do something like, they're saying something like, somebody said too much in their video, and that's what gave it up, that these are the cyber stalkers. But like I told you, source don't have me do nothing that ain't gonna kill one bird with two stones. We'll say that. They might be able to see from both sides because these are actually like AI zombies, some of these people. People that some of these demigods and these lords could not let go of. And so we got a bunch of unclean, soulless spirits and beings walking around on this plane. And they think that one of these masculines or feminines is God. And if that person leaves, they can turn the switch and make these people think that the next member it's like a cult. It's like an AI cult. Right? But these people don't have to call each other. The most dangerous part is they don't have to call each other on the phone. They don't have to watch you on YouTube. They could sit there for days and act like they're not watching your channel or they're not obsessing over you because they have other digital ways of communicating or seeing. They're not like regular, right? They don't have to. These are people also, like, maybe they already had a little bit of these gifts before, like divination or just like pulling on other people's energy. Like, people know how to pull other people's energy. But this could also be keyword for like billing and coding. They're using like a coding system or something like this. And that could just mean that somebody goes into some type of office, pulls some files, pulls some energy, and start pulling on somebody's actual person, right? Somebody might know how to. These might be these people that have these computers and things left over from when Biden hired these. And see, that was funny because I was thinking about how they were hyping this whole thing up. Like, Biden um, has a whole female, I don't know, these certain representatives or whatever, okay, that got hired around the time that he took office. And then I remember that they made that big old deal about something digital. But how many people remember that all these workers were sent home, right? And so they don't have nothing else to do. So I'm hearing somebody could even work at Blue Cross Blue Shield. This could be this cousin or something, this cousin Nisi. I don't know what is going on. Okay. But what I was hearing is like, even when my play sisters and my cousins was all like, girl, I'm about to go back to school and get my bachelor's, or I'm about to go back to school for criminal justice. What I'm hearing is that was all a plan to remove me as this was all a plan for possibly, if they cloned this masculine that I'm married to, they needed him to still be having access to me for whatever this other shit is, like when it comes to money, my inheritances or whatever. All right. And then there's other aspects of it. Okay. Like, it would be like yo in-laws, yo husband, yo mama family, yo daddy family. Whether it's the real, the first or second or third or fourth, no, I'll say first or second or third generationers, okay? Or these are advanced AI, technology or whatever. But just imagine that, and you're the only one. Even your children could have took the oath of silence. This is how they did. I'm hearing that this is what they did the first time. Some big ritual or something. They did this, and they took the oath of silence, and they started this thing. And the money that was supposed to be inherited by me is what these people used to fund everything that they did, including wiring my house, right, or your house, whoever this is. We'll keep that in there because it could be somebody else that's really all up in my energy for real heavy. And now these people want to stop from getting judged from this. These big people, okay? And or little big people, okay? We'll call them that. They're trying to hide this. So they've hired people. They got people up the ladder in politics and everything like this behind the scenes. They use like, scare tactics or manipulation or something to get these people to give up their job position. They don't tell the public what they're doing behind the scenes. This is how you do. This is a fucking takeover. And I guess I'm not supposed to know none of this or whatever like that, but it could be, I feel like I'm picking up on somebody's heartstring that I don't even really fuck with like that, or something like this or whatever. But somebody is feeling some kind of way because they know something is coming though. Like, they know something is, like, these people are getting desperate. Like, these are, and that's why I say, like, silent stalking is very fucking dangerous, okay? What we call it, silent stalking is a woman, say a single woman or a woman, okay, or a man, whoever. They may have, might have a YouTube channel or something, but what they would do is stop, play with your algorithms through YouTube in some other kind of way, right? They know that you powerful. What you about to say might blow the lid off of something or whatever like this, okay, with your speech or something like this, or you know how to use your words, okay? So I don't know. It's something like these people are like, and I just went blank. I forget what we were even talking about. I forgot, guys. So somebody don't want me talking about that part. You see what I'm saying? But every time they they move, something else move. Yeah, so they would restrict your views or something like this. But in these silent groups, this is all these people do is watch you all day because you're the number one target. So this is not war. This is like bullying. This is like I mean, even think about Pac-Man because you got little dots, and then I think you got those big dots. Like a dot might get big and they get little again. I think that's how it is on Pac-Man. But I'm just thinking like, you know, like the big the black sheep or something like this, right, of the family. So these people already know who you are, whatever, like this. They showing your videos or whatever. You don't know what they're recording of you because they shouldn't have access to you personally any fucking way. All right. And then they build up a crowd. They're building up a following from the under chambers. And when I say that, I don't necessarily think people are living under the ground, which they could be, but I feel like this is more geared towards people that have removed themselves from the system. You get it? It's very easy possibly for these people to do is to become ghosts, remove themselves, unplug themselves from the system, something like this, okay? So they can maneuver, you know what I'm saying, a little bit better or easier here. They probably know a lot about law, code, police rights, and things like this. It's just this is what it seemed like, some type of organization like that. So say you're a person or whatever anyway. I mean, people normally like exploit the female body a little bit differently. So we're just gonna say this a woman. You could be single, you could be a single mother, you could be this, and that, or whatever like this. You could be not employed or something like this. And it's like these people are like exploiting. And now some of these people are like, they have like I said, retina scan tracker, whatever the fuck this using or whatever. But I just said it's very dangerous because, you don't have followers like that where when you say something, like a million people is going to get, and see, that's the fucked up part because I know now what they was trying to do. That's why they put somebody like this fake energy of this Krishan energy, like trying to, like this a rising Christ or something, some shit like this, right? So it's like, I don't know. They were using that as an example, some kind of way, like in the upper regions, but they knew everybody was, even those people were looking at me. I just see some lightning. So this is what they could be doing and building up a platform and building up something, followers. And these are men that have dark fantasies, a lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? Right? It's like most of these people might be like people that's, I'm being there in a second, that's off to their self a lot. Most of these people have already went through the process of some transformation where they, cut ties, maybe not cut ties, but stepped away from family and friends and just been going, within. So I don't know. I'm just thinking it's just some elaborate scheme that somebody had. Okay, in a second. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll be there just in a second. Okay. 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 So I'm about to come in there in a second. I'm just chilling right now. I'm coming. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to finish this video or whatever. But I'm just kind of and it's also to make it like low hanging fruit. I'm trying to figure out where I was just at. Give me a couple more seconds. That would make a lot of people low hanging fruit, okay? And it's almost like I said, after bringing all that attention to you, even if you didn't ask for it, you didn't know, you were unsure, you thought maybe, whatever it is, you know, these people move the fuck on. You either go with them or you stay behind, but there's something there to feast on you when you do. It's kind of like that energy. That's just what I'm picking up without the cards. It's that kind of energy. It's sacrifice, you know? And the thing is, the people that are calling themselves doing this, they don't even have the authority. So this is like just America letting people come into the nation and just, you know, they ain't gonna say nothing about it or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's weird. And this is, I just keep getting the vulture energy, but the vulture energy is, I think, like represent the mother in the Egyptian hieroglyphs or something like this. It's like the only thing that I guess it's the only thing that really matters. You know what I'm saying? You could go deep into a subject, but sometimes when you're looking for something, it's just, it is what it is. Once you've seen that, that's all you really needed to know about it. So, I don't know. It's just a lot of strange things. But I feel like a lot of things is getting a lot quieter, though. It's getting a little bit more silent. That could be also the way, you know, whoever these beings are or whatever operate. Because, I don't know, I just feel somebody's thirst, y'all. It's the weirdest thing. It's like, I don't know, it's a thirst. It's very unsuspecting. But somebody is thirsting after someone some kind of way, like for real, y'all. And that's just what I'm picking up on. And I know that like it's certain mainstream things that they got people just watching the news about. And like I said, I don't have cable, so I don't know exactly what's on your local live news or nothing like that. But it feels like it's nothing about what nobody should be. I mean, it's not what people really fucking should be talking about. Just like now, like this conversation that we just having right here or whatever we doing right now. This is like, you know what I'm saying? This wouldn't be like the conversations you would be having with your girls. The shit is kind of a little bit deep, okay? But it's kind of like feel like that right now. It really did. And there's that lightning. Yeah, there's some thirst, y'all. Somebody is like, I don't know what the fuck they want though. It don't even just feel like, it's not even like a I don't even think I feel like a lustful thing. I forgot I was supposed to be going in. That's why I keep pausing. Okay. But it is something about somebody is obsessed with wanting something of your, it this make look what the most trippiest fucking thing is, and it don't even seem like it's somebody's sex or anything. Like it's like your brain, bitch. Do you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? This could be somebody that been siphoning your energy, taking shit from you. This is called organ harvesting, okay? To me. um, it's something like that, bitch. Your name. Like the whole thing. That's what this is. And it's like, you would think if it was some shit going on survival mode, we would be worried about something totally different. All those things they made people all so fearsome about the couple months ago, it's like the shit that they should be concerned about. Nobody's talking about it, but I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. It's the way somebody needed to be. Somebody doing some fireworks or something. it's like two different agendas. It's just like two different agendas. I could just feel this too. And it'd be like, dude, even when, even stop talking about it. But it's just weird. Because I know it's live energy. And somebody want to act like or say like it's not, but that's what it is. So it's like some of these people just went haywire with this shit. And there's a network of them, these home computer something. I be thinking, did they just get laptops or they got new tops? So that's what, it may not be flesh and blood is what I want to say. But it's like, you hear those people doing those speeches and stuff like AI, do you think one day it'll be able to do this or whatever? But I don't think I hear anybody like, I mean, besides somebody saying, do you think it could feel or fall in love or something like this or whatever? But no, it's like the other questions, right? That nobody don't ask. And we ain't gonna ask them here. I'm just saying. mm. But I like it out here at night. When it get warm outside, I like to be out here in the sunroom at night. I used to be like out here with my wine and my music and chilling. So this is like equivalent to me like going out. I just ate a whole bunch of food. Now I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, get ready for bed. But I don't know. It was a good day, I guess. I feel like every day is a good day, but it just, I think it's just the weather. It's just what it is for me. It does it for me. It just changes me. Okay. So, yeah, but I really do feel like it's a big energy pull, and some people it's just where they gonna be. And some people I feel like it's gonna be the last minute. Like, I don't know. It's also that energy too, like something happening quickly or something. And then everything is gonna feel real. Like everything is gonna feel like in some type of, I don't know. This might even be like some information or something. Something tangible or something. But I'm hearing something about like too late or something. So somebody is blocking messages, but it's not like the government or nothing. This is beyond the government. Whatever this is not the government that is like feeling like it's in charge or something in some aspects here, especially when it comes to this particular technology or whatever we're talking about. But people know what they be doing. I just be thinking it's weird. Like, I think I had a whole conversation with Taurus. I don't even think he was listening to me last night about how this shit is weird. A lot of this is so weird. It's definitely like some energies are shopping for like personalities and shit like that, or traits or something like this. Until you like all the way just dumbed down and controlled fully. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think that was it, y'all. I just was feeling that energy here. It's just not a safe something. And I feel like all these people that got together or something and got so prepared, like, I don't know, I could feel the energy of those people like moving in some kind of way or feeling some kind of way, like uneasy. People that think that they had prepared already for this day or whatever this is. Because imagine telling somebody about this day 10 years ago and then finding out that they went off and they started to prepare or something and they left you there. Do you understand? After you told them about the prophecy, right? That would be weird. Like, it'd be weird shit like that. Like, I just can't wrap my head around it, but I guess people can. And I feel like those people ain't sleeping well at night. It's something individual that's going on here. Like, these gonna be like spontaneous, like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. All right, see y'all later. Bye.